Throughout his career, he was known as the flamethrower because he was a manager who torched those who disagreed with him. In that regard, he was a typical automotive executive of the 60s and 70s, when command and control style management was standard practice. Today, we remember John Ricardo not because he was a no-nonsense executive, but because he put his company first and himself second. According to his New York Times obituary, Chrysler was, to paraphrase Winston Churchill, the sick man of Detroit when Ricardo became CEO in 1975. The company lacked competitive products and was hemorrhaging resources. Ricardo gambled the company's fortune on a new and smaller vehicle, dubbed the K-Car. Perhaps Ricardo's boldest step was in recruiting his replacement, Lee Iacocca, a legendary auto executive. Iacocca later wrote in his autobiography, "John was sacrificing himself to save the company. He was over his head and he knew it. He blew himself out of the water to bring Chrysler back to life." Iacocca paid Ricardo the ultimate compliment by calling him a real hero. Two things stand out in Iacocca's praise for Ricardo. Both are important to leadership. Let's take them one at a time. Self-awareness is a form of self-knowledge that emerges when you know your strengths as well as your weaknesses. A self-aware leader knows when he can succeed as well as when he's licked. Such a leader has the strength of character to step aside in favor of a better alternative. It's not quitting, it's called sacrificing for a better alternative. Sacrifice is a practice not much talked about in business. The concept of sacrifice, when framed as doing the greater good, is something we attribute to first responders and our service personnel. It's not something business people get much credit for, but some, like John Ricardo, deserve our remembrance. Such leaders put the fate of their organization and its people ahead of their own career.